Story time. Our airport almost opened a case on me. So how did all of this start? I was in Moldova with my boyfriend and we just got to the airport to go back to Luxembourg, and we met up with a few of our family members because we were flying together. And we went to the spot where you give away your suitcase, and we had with us 2 suitcases. One that was very big that we gave away, so that goes to the airplane. And then we took the smaller one with us to the airplane. Everything went super smoothly, so fast. We even were like shocked about it. We were like, oh, great, everything's perfectly good right now. And then we went to the spot where we gave our documents, our airplane tickets and everything. They looked at them, checked them, all good again, and it was good. Then right after that spot, there was just a table with a security man sitting there checking people's documents, and we were a bit confused, like, why is there another one right after the one that we just were? So we just decided to go there. Right after the person in front of me went away, I gave my passport, my boyfriend, to my family members too. They ignored the documents of my boyfriend and my family members, but they took mine. They looked at me very suspicious and asked me, what's my name? How old am I? And I answered confusingly. They directly just asked me, what's in your suitcase? And I was like, what do you mean, my suitcase? They said, the one that you just gave away. And I was just like, okay, like, I was very confused, speechless, of course. While they were saying that, another security guard told my boyfriend and the family members to walk away, just like continue walking. They were denying to go away because they were with me, and they started not to threaten, but be aggressive, saying, do I have to get more security guards to take you away or what? And they walked away a little bit, like maybe like 4 meters away from me, and the security guards were getting more angry and told them to walk away. My family members walked away, but my boyfriend stayed next to the wall so that they don't see him. Then the security guard asked me, yeah, do you fish? And I was so confused, like, what do you mean, do I fish? And then just gave me a paper and told me, fill it in. I looked at a paper and I asked, what is this paper for? Just for you to tell us what's in your suitcase. And I was like, for what reason? Is something wrong? And then just said, just do it. Just do it. I was like, okay. Then I started remembering, what did I put in my suitcase? So guys, let me first tell you what it was in my suitcase. Like right now, I remember everything. But at that time, I completely forgot what was in there. Plus that was 4 in the morning. So I was dead, tired, stressed out, but whatever. So in my suitcase, I had a present from my father. It's something to fish and a spray for fishing, whatever. Then I got my little sister a box in a form of hearts, like mini rings. Like I don't remember how many rings there were, but it was many. Then I met up with a family member in Moldova, and they gave me a box that I had to bring here. And I asked, of course, what is in there and stuff like that. My family member told me that the box is full of marțășoare. Marțășoare are a tradition that we have in Moldova where we wear it in March. So yeah, as she said, it was full of these in the box. I was like, okay. I didn't even open it. I just put it in my suitcase. Back to the airport. I didn't know what was in there, so I just said clothes, personal stuff, and he looked at me like very disgusted and asked me, are you sure that's all you have? Don't you have anything like rings? And then I was confused, of course, like how do they know? And I wrote that and everything, and then from behind another security guard appears with my suitcase, and they put it on the table and told me to open it. I opened it and they told me, show me the rings. So I was like, okay, I will. I was confused how they knew that, but at the end I found out that it goes through a scanning place when you give away your suitcase, of course. So I searched for the rings, and the box was there. They saw it too. So yeah, I give the box with the rings and they look at him laughing. Like they just started laughing randomly. So I was just like a dumbass standing there looking at them confused, like what's going on? Is that funny that I got my little sister rings? And then they just gave it back to me. They're like, okay, open that box. You will not believe what was in that box. It was pills, stuff to sue, and marciashore, but not that many as expected. So they started to ask me, what do I do for a living in Luxembourg? I told them, I'm a student. And they were like, what is this all for? And I just told them, yeah, I bought this for my parents. I had to lie a little bit because I was panicking at that moment. Seriously, I was about to have a panic attack. And they looked at the pills. They asked me what these pills were for. I told them, I don't know. I told them that my parents told me to buy them. I trust them. That's all. They took every pill that was in that box and started to search them up. At the end, these pills were for not throwing up, so it was okay. Then they were again telling me, yeah, show me that part of your suitcase, that part. And then they looked at me and told me, okay, it's fine. Put everything back, close your suitcase, give it to us, we'll put it back in the airplane. At that moment, I felt like a little child who was at the grocery store at the cashier without their mom, where you're about to pay. That's how scary that felt, how lonely I felt. I felt really scared. I did not feel like an adult at all. And they asked me for like the last question, with who did you do the suitcase? Put all the clothes and everything, and I said with my boyfriend. And they told me, okay, next time don't get anything that you do not know, like this box, because we wanted to open a case on you. So I was like, okay, just because of the box? And they're like, no, also the rings, we thought those were diamond rings, that you were bringing them illegally and everything. Now I learned for a lesson, I will never take anything that somebody asked me to bring somewhere or whatever, or put it in my suitcase to give it to someone else later. Scary experience, learned from it, kind of happy that it happened because now I know what can happen, what I should not do, but the way they attacked me was not great. So this was all, that was the whole story. I hope that you were enjoying it. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, put a thumbs up, write in the comments what you think about the story, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.